count it down. Off or whatever.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Fucking hell, dude.
You did that the worst way possible, but all right.
I didn't even know what I was gonna do it. My
Threw
original
myself
plan
off.
was to do 5 and then, count down real fast. But then I was like, wouldn't it be funny if I stopped at 1? And that was at 2 when I thought that. So,
Oh my god.
Wow. Just the instant thoughts.
So what's the other anime you've been watching?
Well, first I want to say I would really recommend you watching
yeah.
Shigarui. It's really good. Unfortunately, the ending, and I'm just gonna make sure you know right now, it's not finished. Just like a lot of other anime, it was based off of a manga, and they didn't get through all of it, but it's still really good. So just as a disclaimer, because we went into it and we got to the last episode thinking that there was going to be more, and then there wasn't, and then we're like, wait, what? Maybe they just don't have all of it on here. Nope. But it is really good. It's worth watching for sure. The other one is called Higurashi When They Cry. And it's actually like based off of a light novel from like 2002. Like the other half of anime.
Right.
This is like a remake of like the original, and I was looking it up. It's like the remake of a run that was done in like 2006 or whatever. But it's pretty. This is one of those where it tested Matt and I like multiple occasions the first few episodes on whether or not we were going to continue to watch it and give it our time. Because holy shit, dude.
Yeah. Nippon.
Nippon.
Like they do the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
Like
where
they're
it's,
like
cringy
this
as
is a
fuck.
slice of life anime, and you're gonna like it.
And it's cutesy. Moe. Fucking.
Yeah.
You're gonna enjoy it.
All sorts of just horrible shit.
Like
that's not even the horrible shit, right? That's just like the, that's just our thing.
That's just the thing that we don't enjoy.
Yeah.
But it like goes from there to like the stark contrast of like fucking murder. Just fucking violence. Out of nowhere sometimes.
Oh shit.
Yeah, people will just literally like a bat will be swung into someone's head, like, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Like you kind of get it after a while because like you realize, oh, they're using the overly cutesy stuff to kind of like as like a
get you off guard.
A comparison or like a massive contrast. So whatever. But it's kind of like it's a pretty cool mystery.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like you're trying to figure out what's happening.
Like the people are like stuck in like a time loop. We don't know what they're stuck in, but they're stuck in something where
every like 3 to 4 episodes or so, everything will reset.
They focus
but
on like
slightly...
crazy.
Yeah, sorry, I keep cutting off. Yeah, but like they like everything kind of resets, but it's not all exactly the same. It's like slightly different, and they focus, like Matt was going to say, focus on different characters. Afterwards.
Gotcha.
And so it's like you get to see. It's almost as if you're playing a light novel where or like a game with decisions, and then you're making different decisions. Kind of. And so it's like changing events and stuff like that, which is pretty cool.
Sounds pretty interesting. I'd check it out.
Yeah.
Actually, there was one. Netflix?
Funimation.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I don't invest in that weeb shit,
No, definitely not. No, of course not.
Yeah, well, I got a subscription because I wanted to watch Dead Man Wonderland, which is another fucked up. I like the fucked up stuff.
Well, it's because you are fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
just sick in the head.
Without Vicodin, I'm fucked, dude.
Without Vicodin, this is how you get happiness. No, Dead Man Wonderland. I watched a few episodes back in the day, and it gets wild. And I did like a wiki dive, and it gets even fucking more nutso from there. So.
Yeah,
I think the full anime is on, but.
but like it's not as fucked up as some stuff that.
Yeah,
Well,
like
no, yeah.
looking it up, the way people are talking about it, I thought it was gonna be like crazy, but it's like not nearly as. Also, like the one that they have on there is censored.
Like no matter
Oh.
what is censored. There's
Oh,
not
that
a-
one.
that one's
that
the one
one.
that's
Just
been
censored.
like spread and censored, and they don't have the original shit anymore.
Lost
Yeah,
it.
it's actually pretty crazy. Yeah, like even on the Blu-ray and stuff like that, it's censored. There's still like some censorship on it, for the violence or whatever.
Mm.
That's why it was so nice just to watch Shigaruri and like have it be completely uncensored, except for, I mean, there might have been some censorship with like the way shadows were drawn in some parts, but I don't think so. I think most of it was pretty in your face.
Yeah.
I hesitate to say that it was 100% uncensored because I don't really know, but
Mm.
it was by far the least censored thing we watched on that. Was that also in Funimation?
Yeah. But we also
Everything's
did
on
like
Funimation.
I was trying to find some shit, and just the amount of garbage, dude.
Oh my
Mhm.
god, so much fucking just trash anime, dude. And it's so funny. We will going through and looking at the picture and be like, oh, I wonder what this one's fucking about. And it's like one guy with a bunch of girls. And then
All
yeah,
their
the
tits
next
are
one-
already know.
gone.
Yeah.
And you're like, it's like they just gave up, dude. They just gave up.
Mm.
They're like, do we want to tell interesting stories? Nah.
It's all the same. It's all different guys being like, I want a bunch of women to love me, and then everybody that watches like, yeah, I also want a bunch of women to love me. This is a good fantasy to live through. Okay, let's go. Yeah, this is reasonable expectations to have when it comes to interacting with people of any gender or social standing. Just assume that I can fall into people's laps and shit. Yeah, no big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it gets fucking. There was I can't remember the name of it. That's how much of an impact it had on me. I watched the full season of like 6 episodes or whatever.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's not terrible. I just like, apparently it was like an anime that got like it was originally like a one-off movie that got like an anime series because people like the movie so much, but then I feel like it would have been better in movie format. Essentially what happens is like it follows like this bartender who essentially works in like purgatory and his assistant that works with him. And what they do is they play like bar games to decide the fate of because apparently sometimes when 2 people die around the same time, they can go to this place and they'll have to basically play this game to determine
Like,
who goes to heaven or who goes to hell, or
so
who's
it's
a
just
good
like-
person.
just like gambling.
It is like gambling, yeah, and really the games aren't even like that important. It's basically the bartender decides who goes to heaven or hell, and basically they just play this game to like see the true depth of humanity or whatever.
Yes.
And
Anime
basically,
philosophy.
yeah, basically the whole thing follows him over a course of 6 episodes, wondering if he's about to cry or not, because these bartenders are called like judges or something, and they're not supposed to have emotions. They're supposed to like be human-like, but not necessarily have like human characteristics. But his assistant like teaches him how to have feelings, and then the final episode he finally cries, even though like
Devilman Crybaby?
No, Devilman Crybaby. He cries like in the 3rd episode. No, he's a crybaby. No, and Devilman Crybaby is about a devil man killing people, and that's actually a fucked up show to watch too.
Is it worth it?
People are,
Because, like,
people are
we've
saying
seen-
that it's fucked up.
Hmm.
But
No,
like,
don't get me wrong. Like the new
everybody else
iteration
is
like,
also
really
saying
weird.
they're like, this is fucked up, and we're like, is it though? And then we watch it and we're like, nah, it wasn't that fucked up. And I don't know
Yeah.
what that says about us, because
just-
I mean,
been
It's not
exposed
like
to
s-
the most fucked up and so we like our barometer is more correct, I think, like
Yeah.
actually, and
Your
then
barometer's-
like well because we've seen what is a 10 on the
Mhm.
scale,
Oh, true.
and so it's like when you haven't seen a 10 on the scale and you see something that's like, you know, fucked up light or diet fucked up, and you're like, this
Diet
is fucked up, and we're like,
Fucked
nah,
up,
this
zero
is like,
sugar.
This
Yeah.
is not fucked up. This is not that crazy.
So
Honestly,
a mob
we should just
killing
know
his
better,
girlfriend and putting her head on a spike was not fucked up.
I mean, the situation seems pretty fucked up, but how's it displayed?
I thought you said you watched it.
Watch what?
No.
Oh, Domain Crybaby. Oh, well, then
No, we
okay.
haven't watched it.
Well,
Fucking spoilers, dude.
yeah, it was. I thought you watched it, but
It's all right, dude.
yeah. If you're
I
not
will
gonna watch
immediately
it, then-
forget it. Yeah.
I mean, we
Yeah.
might watch it.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
well,
mean, now
okay, I'm
we
not-
know someone's head goes on a spike. That's pretty cool.
So
I'm-
the Devilman itself is like a fun series to watch. I haven't watched like the old anime, but like the story is always just like kind of stuck with me as like a story. I find it really cool. Devilman Crybaby, it seems like the Devilman story, but like, what if somebody on ADHD medicine decided to tell it? Or like somebody who was basically the person who drew the show was on like ADHD pills and like fucking went buck wild with all the designs and whatnot.
Mm.
Like if it was more toned down, I think it would have been like 100% perfect for me. But I think it's fine. I think it's a good show to watch at some point, but it's kind of fucked. It gets kind of fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd like
I
to
mean,
give it
honestly, like
a
it's not even
shot.
that something needs to be like super fucked up to be like, you know, something we want to watch. It's just it just can't be like cringy also, and
Mm.
I think mainly it's just like people
the
be like,
more
oh, this
serious
is my top
anime
10.
is
Yeah.
is more of the times, you know, you get better results for serious anime if this shit's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of why I talk about why I mentioned like the ADHD thing, because yeah, just the way they draw, like, so first episode, basically, main character's best friend's trying to summon this demon, for some reason. We don't really understand why. And what he does to do that is and he wants his best friend to become the host for this demon. So what this guy does is just run around and like stabs people at a club, but it's like shot really weird. Like suddenly like it's in like bright neon colors and like he's just going around stabbing people and they're all like drawn weird and shit.
Oh, is it supposed to show his manic state of mind?
Maybe. I don't know if that was the intention. Like at some point they do take pills and like then it gets like even more wild, but
We weren't on pills before. Now we definitely are.
before it was just the thrill of the hunt, I guess. I don't know what happened, but
Gotcha.
no,
so
I'll have to do more research. But research. But I think
research.
This guy said the
think that-
word so wrong.
I did. You caught me. God damn it! Now I can't show my face on the internet ever again.
True.
Yeah, you used to be a YouTuber.
No, YouTubers never get it wrong. I could never be a YouTuber.
I was talking about VTuber. But...
Oh, VTuber. Well,
Fuck 'em.
Go ahead and show your face.
that's true. No, that's too much work. I had
Loophole?
looked into it for like a half a second, but it's like a lot
I
of
also did,
fucking work.
and it is a lot of work.
So I'm like, no, that's good. No, I'm
like,
fine.
Yeah, because I'm interested in like the technology of it because it's like impressive. You know, it's like, wow, this is like really cool. They like do tracking and stuff. It's pretty sick. Get away from me, you fucking yellow flies! No, no, they stole my power. Looks like I
My
have to get rid of
power.
the flies.
You're like in the middle of talking, Spencer, and then you interrupted your own self with the fly thing.
Oh, really?
You jump canceled your own conversation.
I did.
It's crazy.
You don't remember what you were talking about, do you?
Oh no, my brain's left it. I have no idea.
Long gone. Gone ages ago.
VTuber.
Oh
You're
yeah.
fascinated by the technology of the
tracking.
situation.
Yeah. The tracking stuff. Oh yeah, sorry. I was done. I must have not just sounded like I was done.
Well, now you're done.
Well, now I'm
Cut
definitely
off.
done, yeah.
Somebody mute this guy.
Oh God,
Fucking
mute the
me.
call.
Can't mute
Don't do it.
brilliance.
Yeah. Now with it, I mean, yeah, you can with today's cancel culture. Am I right, fellow?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was listening to a FGC podcast, and they were talking about the whole, basically the creator of Skullgirls, well, not creator, but like
Oh,
one of
yeah.
the lead, yeah, that whole thing. And like they kind of like their opinion of that was like it was a whole cancel culture thing. And like, yeah, if they weren't so quick to cancel him, your video game wouldn't have like, they were complaining about like some kind of like animation glitch or something or whatever.
They know that
And-
he's not like the programmer.
Well, he was like the lead programmer or something, but either way, like they reduced it down to like, oh, cancel culture got him, and not the fact that he was a creep and then he was also like shitty to everybody he worked with. Or
Mhm.
everybody who worked for him, he was a piece of shit to. And they mentioned it like twice. Like when one podcast and then like 3 podcasts later, they're like, yeah, I get it. If they just didn't cancel Mike Z, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, I can't.
So
I can't do
obviously
it.
you just
Are
like
these
don't
people
care
like
about.
in the biz, or are these like more amateur
Just-
style? Like
They're
us?
they're like between us and the people who gets the sponsorships, you know.
Oh,
They're
so
like
they
the
have a
people-
fan base that like will listen to them and then like hears this and then just doesn't find it weird.
They got a small Discord going on, and I don't know. I mean, like I don't know if everybody on the Discord is like, an
Yo,
echo
guys,
chamber for them.
Yeah.
Fucking red
but-
pilled out of their mind.
Maybe, but no, it was like that, and then like one of the guys has like a not dissing like people having this or whatever, but like his Twitter profile header was like him dressed up, or him as like a cartoon dragon and like avatar of his like YouTube personality, and he went on the podcast to say that like he had no interest in playing Power Rangers Battle for the Grid because it's for children, because Power Ranger stuff is for children.
Oh,
And I'm
my
just
God.
like, you got a cartoon Twitter avatar, man. Like, it's fine. Like, I don't care that you have one, but you can't be saying that shit when
You
if
guys-
you just go to one social media thing over, you got your own shit going on.
You guys just trying to
Yeah.
have like a take just to be like edgy so people yeah.
Honestly, what I think it is like he's just having like a normal conversation with his friend, but he's not like in podcast mode versus his friend who is in podcast mode. But these are also hot takes, so his friend that's in podcast mode is trying to like encourage these and whatnot, and it's a whole thing. I don't know.
I see what you're saying. He's that friend, right? Who like, yeah. And the other friend's like, yeah, get on my podcast, dude. Let's go.
And honestly, he might be joking, and it's like really good sarcasm. I don't think it is, but either way,
Nah, me
it
neither.
wasn't-
I'm gonna make a snap judgment.
yeah, either way, I'm not gonna like
I'm gonna make a
continue
snack
to
judgment.
continue to listen to this podcast. I have 30,000 other ones I could listen to, so I'm not.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm missing anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, also like I would imagine that you wouldn't have a hard time like hearing sarcasm, anyways. You know?
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I want to say it's not sarcasm. If my clinical diagnosis is not sarcasm, but it's hard to tell nowadays. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, he could also just claim it's sarcasm.
Well, that's also the other part, right? Like you can just say it was just a joke, bro. At the end of the day, if people get too mad at you,
Like
it's
it's true, right? Like you can
Mm.
do that, but like also there's like a period where, if no one knows
Oh, yeah, people
that
call
you're
you-
in, or you're like, this is a bit, but no one knows
Mm.
that is a bit,
It's
and
just
you
as
don't tell
bad.
people, and then you're like 3 hours later, it's just a bit, and then like,
Yeah, no.
how
Exactly.
what was it really a bit, or are you just a piece of shit?
I was about to say, yeah. If is it a bit if nobody's in on it and you're the only one that's having fun? I don't know. I don't.
Yeah. I mean, I
I
did
don't
that
know.
I learned that at a young age. I used to say like messed up things to people and then be like, oh, but like no offense afterwards,
Hmm.
thinking that it was like a
Like a get out of jail free card.
yeah, like I could just say like edgy shit and then just get away with it because like obviously I didn't mean any offense by it. I said it, didn't mean any offense by it. No offense, dude.
No offense, bro.
And it was like, and then it was explained to me. Apparently, this guy wasn't. But yeah,
Yeah, no.
yeah, that's what's insane
Sorry,
to
that was
me.
my random soapbox. I guess I don't know why.
No, no, I like I
I
got you.
never got to. Yeah.
Like it's one of those things where I just don't understand that like how people could have those types of like takes and like to even like sarcastically joke about it and not make it obvious because
Nah.
well, at the same time we're so careful about shit like that, like you know what I mean, like making sure
Well, I
that
think
our
you and I
opinion
just
is
watch like better streamers and YouTubers than what a lot of people do. Like this guy, I think it's just because like they're in the age group where like they played on arcades and stuff, and like you and I probably could have played at arcades if well I couldn't. I didn't have access to arcades in my small redneck town, but
mm,
like we're in the same age group. We just didn't have access to that kind of stuff. So I think it's just like a kind of mentality that you kind of give like I don't know. I'm going on like 13 different tangents at once here. I'm just gonna leave it alone.
no,
Long story short, like my
I see what you're
number one
saying.
complaint about this podcast is that they are like, oh yeah, this is the podcast for like the FGC people who want to yeah, it's like for like the smaller guys or whatever. But then you go on to shit about other fighting games that like new players and whatnot would like have want to play. And it's
Mhm.
just like what you're sending mixed messages. I don't even get like why are we here?
Just like
What's the
needlessly
point?
gatekeeping, kind
Yeah,
of. Yeah.
yeah. So, I don't know.
No, but I see what you're saying about the guy. It's like it's just a difference in who influenced you, right? Like
Hmm.
whether or not you feel
For sure.
responsible.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
speaking about influences, Total Biscuit's 3-year anniversary
Mhm.
was yesterday.
Yes, it
I was
was.
thinking about him the other day. I was wondering, like, oh, how long has it been? And it
Yep, the
feels so much
24th,
longer. 3 years?
right?
Yeah,
Wow.
it was a lot longer.
I was reading a thread about it yesterday, and this guy's like, if you had asked me if Doom 2016 had come out before or after, I would have said after. But nope.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
I mean, there's even a stream of him playing it.
Really? I didn't know. I mean, I didn't never really got into Total Biscuit until like towards the end there with you
Mhm.
guys, but well, not with
Right.
you. You guys been watching or listening to him for whatever or forever, but
Right. No, but after we met, yeah.
yeah, yeah. There we go.
But yeah, it's pretty crazy.
But yeah,
Because
it's
the podcast didn't last too long after he.
no.
Oh, sorry, you were saying something.
Oh, I was gonna say about ethics and how to conduct yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he didn't always conduct himself well, but like,
Yeah, but like I feel like he apologized or like at least made attempts to do better, if I remember correctly. I don't know. I might be
yeah,
No, I mean, yeah,
clouded.
he took steps to like hold himself to a higher standard as time went on, for sure.
Mm. Which I kind of like. Well, not respect more than people who just have it together right from the get go, but like like pretty close to like respect levels. Like if you're willing to like admit that you fucked up and you want
Yeah.
to do better, yada yada yada.
And then you actually
That's
do
pretty
it.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. No, like yeah. Don't say that you're gonna do it. Like actually do it.
Right.
Hmm.
yeah. So hearing people be like, meh, 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 it's just like annoying.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
No,
And
yeah,
then I
just
also
realized I was
wonder,
getting,
and I'm like, how can people be like this? And they're like, there are people like that. And you're like,
Mhm.
You know, like, how do people like?
who raised you?
Yeah.
What happened?
Like, I'm not the greatest person,
Mm.
but like, I don't do that
Yeah.
anymore.
Not since my stint in 4chan. No. Oh god. No, I mean obviously this guy like the worst thing. Gatekeeping's not the worst thing in the world, but it's just basically like a minor annoyance. I was like, I'll just unsubscribe right now. I have 2 other fighting game podcasts I can listen to and like 30 other video game podcasts, so I don't really. I shouldn't like even be like wasting like 5 minutes of thinking about if I should even have this podcast or not. So I was like,
Yeah.
you're gone. Sorry. Bye, bitch.
Which honestly, like, I wish for moments where I can just make like such a clear choice, sometimes where you just are like, you know what, straight up, this is a time in which I just know I'm gonna move on with my life.
Right.
Guys, I've
yeah.
died so many fucking times. I have not made it past the second floor in probably 5 runs. And
my
it's
God,
like
yeah.
Stop taking mediocre items.
well, dude, I got sometimes I had pretty good items. It's like just I think I don't know if it's like while we're talking or whatever.
You
Like,
kind of suck.
yeah, dude, I just talk terrible now.
See, it's a bit.
It's a prank, bro.
I'm just like I don't know. I'm like not dodging the right direction a lot. It's like fucking with me. My God, dude, what's like happening right now? I literally took all the damage on just the boss fight in like no time. Like I don't know what's happening. My brain's not in it, I guess.
No.
Just thinking about journalistic integrity this whole time.
I wouldn't worry about it, especially with current events. Could you imagine a whole IGN thing going down back in our heyday? Back in our covering Gamergate days? Or like after that, wasn't even,
Oh my
Fuck.
God.
I still don't understand that shit.
Gamergate?
Yeah.
I did understand it, but I have forgotten, and I would have to like do.
It's
Yeah,
so
re-understand it
hours of
before I can
research
comment back on it.
Yeah. I was like, was it? Is that what? I can't remember. Hold on. I gotta. Wait, guys, don't. Hold on. I gotta just do a wiki dive real quick.
It was like, yeah, I didn't want to talk about it.
No,
it's
don't.
like-
Yeah, it's
yeah.
not even worth it.
Yeah.
If you don't know, shut the fuck up.
Well, no, yeah,
Yeah.
I was literally just gonna talk about how confusing it became, but yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it.
Damn. What they should have done is done the Death Bartender games anime and had everybody be judged by how they act in a game of life and death or whatever.
Yeah.
That's how you solve all your problems. You pit people against each other in games of chance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's kill him.
Not what he said,
Something.
but
It's
That was,
murdering time.
Doom
Here
Guy
I go
2016.
murdering again.
Doom Guy 2017.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I have a little hot, well, not hot video game take, but like a little hot video game fact. I've not beaten or finished any of the new Dooms.
Oh, they're real good.
I enjoy them. I played a lot of the Doom 2016 one, but I just stopped because of I Just because it was on the Xbox and the TV was small, I couldn't see it. Blah blah blah. But
Excuses.
just
Gotcha.
yeah, pretty much. I just am old and blind. I'm an old blind bitch. Yeah, I don't know. I played a little bit of the new one. I like it. I don't think it's. I don't think I'm. Essentially, I don't think I'm good enough to like enjoy the game.
It requires some skill for sure. I don't blame you for having that opinion. It's a tough game.
Just all the like cycling through stuff and like, I'm sure like once you like play it a lot and you kind of get a rhythm and feel for it, but
Yeah,
for some
I
reason
think
it just is not for me.
Yeah,
Like it's just
it's
not.
definitely a game that requires sitting in it and really like understanding it like a bit, like the flow of it is really important to doing well. And like
Yeah.
I haven't even really played the game, but just like I remember the journey that we had to go on when Matt was playing through the game. Like, figure that out.
Yeah, I think I remember you streaming some of it. I was talking to somebody, and they're like, "I didn't like it." I'm like, "You have to play the game the way that the game is meant to be played."
God intended.
Exactly.
And
Heathen.
if you play it
might have
like that,
streamed the old
then
one.
it's fun.
Oh yeah, no, like I get like I was supposed to do it a certain way. I guess my brain was. I think my fingers weren't fast enough for the switching of weapons and moving around and all that stuff. No, I just remember that I did stream and I think beat Doom VFR on stream because I had the PlayStation VR for a while.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Fucking hated that. I mean, I didn't hate it, but like it gave me a headache every time I used it. But that might have been the one.
Yo, that one you can just use the shotgun.
Shotgun.
Maybe that's why.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Like I can't just equip a shotgun and just kill everything. I have to switch between different guns, which frankly is kind of fucking stupid, not gonna lie. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. Dude.
It's like, yo, why do you have other guns besides the shotgun?
Yeah, like why wouldn't I want to get close to the enemies I'm killing? Because it's easier to aim if they're like in my face.
And
I
it's
don't get
cool.
Yeah, they explode. Like the head blows off. It's really cool. I mean, come on. Get with the game designers.
Yeah. Get out of here with your not having shotgun ass bitches.
Oh, you bitches. So many bitches.
Yeah. That game demands like
Full
this.
integration of its systems into your brain.
Yeah. And then it's like Sekiro, right? Like Sekiro demands the same thing. Play the game how it was designed to be played. And I'm like, okay. Once you start speaking the game's language, you're like, yo, this is dope. And you don't get stuck on bosses for 4 days like all these other fucking idiots. Scrubs.
Oh my god, dude. It's so funny. So like there's a thing, it's like a bit now between Matt and I, where Matt will play a game that's like moderately difficult, you know? And then he'll go on Reddit and be like, yo, dude, so I was on, it's so fun every time it starts. So I was on Reddit about such and such game, right? And then people were saying that it took them 3 hours to beat the boss in the first area. And
it was the same thing with Returnal.
Yeah, with Returnal.
Oh,
it's
God.
like
I beat the boss first try.
Yeah, Matt beat the first main boss or whatever on the first try, and then was reading Reddit posts of people taking like 11 hours to do it.
For Returnal or
for Returnal.
Returnal, yeah.
It's just like, and he's just like, how does that? How does that? He's like, I mean, you watched me, right? It wasn't really that hard. It's like,
some people are just bad at video games. It's weird.
It's crazy. It's almost like you're really good, dude.
Yeah. Hell, thanks, guys. I didn't think this was gonna go this way. But you just speak the language of the game, and then, all these motherfuckers are trying to ice skate uphill. Like, stop it.
Dude, I love that phrase so much. It's so good. It like embodies that perfectly, because like if they're just not doing, they're like focusing on the wrong shit. One thing that I saw a lot and I see a lot is people trying to find any possible way of cheesing or getting through a hard like a tough encounter. And then they don't learn the lessons that the counter's supposed to be teaching them. And so then they cheese it, and then now they have to cheese everything. Otherwise they're not going to be successful because they never learned. You know?
Yeah.
All right, Matt, what am I supposed to do in this angel room?
If you have a
Take the
D6
deal.
charge, yeah,
Oh, I
you
don't
can
have
take
charge.
the deal. Well, no, if you fight that guy, I think you'll get one. But you bomb
okay.
the angel statue.
I don't have a bomb.
Unfortunately, you don't have a bomb, so you fucked it up already.
Off to a terrible start.
So never mind.
Yeah,
Don't
it's just
worry
not
about
gonna
it. I
work.
can't do
Didn't go
anything.
in there with a charge, or a bomb.
So long story short, don't. Just whatever you
Motherfucker
thought
be
about
trying to
balance.
ice skate up the hill.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's so good. Pretty sure I didn't even get the fucking item on this.
Oh, I'm
one.
fighting mom. Let's go.
Oh,
Mom
dude,
time.
nice. Matt hasn't won yet, and you're on mom already. That's pretty sick.
I'm on the womb too.
Okay, you don't have to fucking.
I was just giving an update.
God damn it, dude. No. Did I get the? I guess I did.
I'm not strong though, so
Hmm.
All right, well, was there a deal with the Polaroids? I can't remember.
you have to take the lighter one, and then
Yeah.
The white one, the Polaroid.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, you got to be going up, not down.
that's fine. I couldn't remember. I don't have 3,000 hours into this. I barely have 3. No, I don't know. Probably still under 10, I think.
I mean for under 10, that's pretty good. Game is hard. Also, the same shit happened with this game too, because like they did a bunch of rebalancing. They basically changed the whole metagame. Like the metagame's
Mhm.
completely different now.
Yeah.
And now like all the strats don't work that used to work. Things are nerfed,
is-
but also things are, buffed and shit. But everybody's like, "Oh shit, this is bad." I'm like, "It's not bad. Just play the game how Edmund wants
It's
you to
just
play it,
ruined.
and it's actually
okay.
sick. It's the best it's ever been. You're just dumb."
Yeah, there's always people like that. Before the latest Guilty Gear Strive beta came out, Japan released like a local build to arcade machines, and people were like recording the gameplay, and people were saying like, "Oh my god, they changed this one thing about this one character. He's fucking dead. I'm not playing this game anymore. I can't play this game. I can't believe they would change this character."
Yeah. Literally
basically-
unplayable.
Yeah, they literally changed like one move for him where like it wasn't like basically it was more fair to like guess a mix up or a 50-50 or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, like some weird dashing shit or whatever.
They just did
But,
something more reasonable, and they're like, "What the fuck? How
They
dare you?"
made him like they basically made him the way he was in the previous game, I guess, is from what I understand, and I guess nobody liked that. And it's just like the game isn't like even officially out yet, and this was even before like the second beta. I don't know why people get this way about video games. They're like, "Oh,
It
it's
is
changed.
unneeded.
It is
unneeded.
unplayable." Yeah, it's just like, well, I mean, if you hate it that much, I'm not gonna like tell you how you spend your time or whatever, but you could, I don't know,
Shut
just
the fuck up.
try, shut the fuck up and like try it out. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, maybe just like don't freak the fuck out about it, and yeah,
Exactly.
they changed it. It's ruined.
I can't play my character.
You
I
can't
can't do this
jump out
very
of
specific
Shine
setup.
anymore with Fox and Ultimate. Yeah, that's why I quit playing. Trash ass game.
But you don't hear me bitching about it all the time.
Yeah,
I just don't play the game.
I just
Yeah,
don't play it,
Exactly.
and then complain when
the-
a new DLC comes out and I play it. I'm like, yep, still sucks.
Yep. Please, Nintendo, please get better netcode. That's why I keep buying the DLC, just to $5 more, just to help you out with some netcode.
I heard you guys needed help with the internet.
apparently. This is like somebody saying that they, knew somebody that worked with these people. So take this story with a grain of salt.
Right.
That like basically the person Nintendo like hired some guy to help them out with their internet. Like obviously not probably like he probably wasn't like the guy for the internet, but like he had some kind of input or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But basically he was told to stop mentioning PlayStation Plus and Xbox Live because
Oh,
it was
I remember that.
confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
They couldn't figure out
Confusing
how they got it to work.
Yeah. Like they don't understand. Could you stop mentioning Xbox Live and PlayStation Plus? but you're fucking competitors. You should know a little bit. Or at least not like shun the word of them.
Yeah, they're so far in their own world. It's like they're like, it's a me. They're like, no, PlayStation Plus.
No. But
Mario, what if the controller wasn't a controller but rather a motion stick and also the TV screen? What?
And also, it only comes out for 3 days in July in Antarctica.
Yes.
Artificial scarcity. Oh, Nintendo.
I mean, can't knock the hustle.
Oh, I can knock it.
Oh, you can definitely knock it, especially
Consider
if
it
it's fucking
knocked.
stupid. Yeah, I mean,
Here I
like, there's
go.
still like official voice chat thing is like an app that you have to use through a phone.
It's so good,
Like
dude.
that is the Nintendo official noise or video or voice chat. It doesn't. God damn it!
Like, oh shit, guys, we forgot to put voice features on our next gen console. Fuck.
No, they were probably more like, oh, do people talk to each other over the internet? I didn't even know you could do that. I guess do
Usually,
something
I
about
just
it.
ring them up on my telly.
On my home phone. I rotate the numbers. 1, ticka 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 ticka, 5, ticka 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 ticka. The sound the rotary phone makes.
Yeah. No, I knew what you were talking about.
Yeah. Oh man, people talk online. Hold on, I gotta send this to my boy Gerald. Let me get my messenger pigeon.
Look at my messenger pigeon. People don't just play all their games couch co-op.
Right. Well, that's the crazy part is like people are demanding more couch co-op because it'd be nice to have the option. Damn it! I
Right.
died. God damn it! Oh, fuck,
One of the
whatever.
worst things about like modern gaming is how like it depends on all your friends having the console too.
And the game.
And the game, the console, and the game, and the online fucking service. And it's
And
just like,
sometimes, yeah.
in order to have fun with your friends, you have to spend like $1,000. Like, it's insane. And you're like, well, you have to
Boy,
think
do I got a
about-
console for you.
Yeah. Like obviously there's more to it than that, right? If everyone in the group, in the friend group or whatever is going to be playing games anyways, then sure. But like still, like that shouldn't be a requirement, I guess.
No, yeah, no. In a perfect world, every game would be cross-platform, cross-gen, rollback netcode, whatever.
Couch co-op.
But
Split
couch
screen.
co-op.
Bring split screen back, dude. Split screen was fun.
They can't really do that anymore because it's like the games are a lot more intensive. That was the main reason.
Right.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I have a feeling like I remember watching split screen like slowly stop being like a feature, and I think definitely it was because like we have to squeeze out as much as we can, and this is just the feature that we decided to get rid of to allow that to be squuzzed. You know what I'm saying? That's right.
Yeah.
I used the past term of squeezed as squuzzed.
Yeah. I didn't even question it because I was just like, yeah, okay. Yep. If he wants to use it, go ahead.
So there's a good chance I die, but I'm on the chest.
I have a feeling you've been like taking your time, dude, and honestly, you've been able to. So,
Well, I have mom's knife, and Ipecac.
Oh shit, that's
So
fucking.
I have an
weird.
exploding knife,
Oh God,
which is pretty dope, and also it shoots 4 ways. Because I have
that
Loki's
is pretty
horns.
dope.
Oh, so you can never be near a wall ever.
Well, no, it doesn't do it on against the wall anymore.
Oh, that's nice. That's good.
But I'm basically a shuriken. If you guys look at my screen,
I can right in a second, but I'll look in a
you
second.
could.
Ah,
pause.
yeah.
I guess I could pause. No, you are like a shuriken. That's funny.
Little
Like a little
shuriken boy.
spinny shuriken boy.
Wow, we.
That's me, shuriken boy. Dun, dun,
Sure
dun.
can.
Sure you can. Oh yeah, they finally released Ryu and Chun-Li for the Power Rangers fighting game.
Nice.
They're pretty fun. They're the first characters to have motion inputs more than like one direction plus button. Like they have like their legit Street Fighter stuff in it. So
That's crazy how both times we've had a Street Fighter character in another fighting game that they've made sure to put those extra stuff in the game.
yeah,
Like with Ultimate, it was like that, you know, and then here it was like that. I just find it interesting. Like people respect it enough, right, to not just dumb it down like as much.
yeah. I mean, at least with Ultimate, you can like still do the moves without the inputs. They're just not as strong or whatever. But
Yeah.
no, this one you actually had to like legit do the inputs, which I was surprised. I'm like, oh, okay. I figured that'd be
Also,
like
it's-
forward B, and then you do the Hadouken, but
No, you got to do the Hadouken to do the Hadouken.
Hadouken.
Hadouken. Shoryuken.
Chaka hatapata. I
Yes.
forget what the twirly kick is.
Oh, Tetsu or Tetsu or whatever.
It's Tetsu. It starts with a T. I know that, but yeah, I don't.
Something,
Everyone just calls it
something.
like the first half. Yeah,
Nah.
it's like too much.
Spin kick, baby.
Yeah.
Hatcha the spin kick.
Oh,
That's
and then
what they
there's the
should've
other
done.
one, the red Shoryuken, or not the red Hadouken one or whatever.
Yeah, like Shin Hadouken or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, I'm fighting mom.
Oh, nice.
I also have no idea how much health I have.
Oh,
So that's fun. Good time.
good time. Good time had by all.
Ah, fuck. She came out of nowhere.
Oh, I lived.
Nice.
I've won.
Oh,
You won.
nice.
Okay. Nice. Okay.
Oh,
I was
with one
about to
heart.
say, even if he died, I probably would call it soon anyways, because I gotta hang out with my fiance, I guess, at some point.
Gross. Lame.
I know.
Humble
It's
brag.
gross.
Lame.
Is it a humble? I like when I state just facts about my life. You're just like, humble brag.
My God, I just do. I
Must
just do
be
not do a
nice
lot of
having
damage.
someone that loves you.
Well, you also have people that love you. You can't. Well, I mean, you can't. Fuck them. All right.
Maybe that's my problem.
I was in the middle of like a stretch and just got me.
Oh God.
Find you a loved one you can fuck.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or I mean, just find somebody to fuck. I don't know. Well, you do whatever you want to do. You don't have to. I mean, you don't have to love them. You can hate them if you want. I guess.
Yeah.
People like hate fucking.
Yeah.
There's kinks. There's all kinds of kinks out there.
We don't have to go through all of them.
Well, so
You got
definitely
piss
top
play,
5.
You got water sports, baby
Like
play.
the same, right?
Well, yeah, it is the same. Yeah. No.
Oh, I mean,
Why do they got different names? No, we don't need to know if there are minute details that differentiate them. You fucking freak. You fucking
So-
weirdo.
I wasn't
We're
gonna
over
just do
here.
that.
We're building a wholesome bit about piss play. And you're going to come over here with the, well, actually,
No.
Harry,
my
you're trying to
years
piss on
of
our
research.
parade.
Piss on our parade.
Mm-hmm. Piss play
God damn it.
parade. Dude.
Piss
Emma,
play.
I'm gonna
parade.
make
Oh my god.
What are
I'm
you
gonna
gonna
make
make,
that.
Matt?
No, I'm making it now. I'm making a sign that says piss play pray. And nobody
I'm
can
making
stop
a-
me.
Just
It's
parade.
gonna be my album, my new punk rock band. Piss play parade.
Just play.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
god.
It's gonna be dope too.
And it has a picture of one of those like statues of those Roman like
It's just like
cherubs.
a condom full of piss
kind of full of
in a
piss.
Macy's Day Parade.
Oh, like a floating thing.
Oh, there
right?
you go.
Yeah,
Like right
that's
behind,
pretty
like
good.
I'm a
either
visionary.
Pretty good.
either
That's
directly
pretty-
behind or in front of the Garfield.
And the
balloon.
Pikachu.
Yes.
Right.
Depends on how many people, how many brands you can get on board.
Hmm
You know.
Nintendo's gonna love this, dude.
It's
Oh,
a me.
Nintendo. Yeah.
It's a me. Yeah. It's a me. That's right.
It's a us.
Very good.
It's a us.
It's not a you. It's a me.
Mario breaking up with the Peach.
Mhm.
You know, he deserves, happiness.
He deserves someone better. Yeah. For sure.
Hey, he saves her all the time, and in return, she bought him a giant house, and he does not live with her, and they are not married, but she appreciates it.
Yeah. Well,
and
she's still a
apparently
bitch.
there's like some deep lore about the mother of the Koopas, Bowser's kids, the Koopa kids, being her.
That's not deep lore. That's just like the nerds have decided that's probably it. Nintendo hasn't like gone out and said it
Oh,
themselves.
that would make sense though, a little bit, right? Because like they kind of serve as little mini bosses, like as you get later in the titles, and he's always stealing her.
And our man
Turns
Mario
out she
getting
was-
cucked by Bowser.
Turns out she wasn't in a different castle; she was in a different hospital giving birth.
Well, the castle came first, and then the hospital, and then
Oh,
yeah.
of course, yeah.
And then the baby in the baby carriage.
Mhm. Oh god. Well, get us on out of here before we start talking about piss play again.
Hey, don't bring it back.
Shit.
Yeah, well, fun runs. I feel like, I mean, I got to mom a couple times. It's not so bad,
Mhm.
it was fine. But
Yeah, I had one good one.
yeah, I died a lot on this time around. Jesus Christ,
Mm.
I died so many times, and I was like, after a while, I'm like, man, Matt hasn't beaten it yet. What the hell? Like, I died like
My run
a
wasn't
lot.
that good.
Like, I mean, come on.
I feel like
was at-
it's
I was at -13 at the end of the last one. I'm at
Mhm.
-21. I died a lot. Over and over again. Just dumb. Just being stupid. I got like cornered by the dumbest things. I got
it's hard to
bullied.
play video games and have conversations at the same time. You think
Yeah.
it's easy, but it's not.
Yeah, I just got bullied by
For
like,
some, it's very
everything.
hard.
For some, it's borderline impossible. AKA some, meaning me. Yeah. I mean,
Anyways.
when it comes to Slay the Spire, I mean, I
Yeah, I
can't do it.
Yeah, I can't do it either. I have to just play the game. I can't.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's insane. But
for
yeah,
sure.
thanks everyone so much for watching. You can check us out live on twitch.tv/NeonTalkGameTV and twitch.tv/TheFistCake. We'll see everybody next time.
Peace.
Bye 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 bye.
Check out my new album, Piss Play Parade, coming out on iTunes. Bye.